Yo, Canon, EOS 6D Mark II, what is it? I'm gonna bomb the shit out of you, son. Just when I'm trying to get in the groove, I'm trying to do my thing right away, poof, error comes up. Error. Error. Lord jeez. Lord of mercy. What does it say? Memory card cannot write. Yeah, I just started. Let me at least do my thing a couple of minutes. I told you gotta cut me 3 minutes in. 5-year procrastination. I'm really trying to improve. Help me, shwaya, just a little bit. Help me. Anywho. Gaza. Inshallah, may Allah be with our people in Gaza. Atrocious times, full of blasphemy and treachery from the Arab world within and outside. Anywho, I was just talking about trying to find my flow here with this channel before obviously the camera has to break down and the card has to tell me that it apparently can't write. I mean, you're only doing 60 frames per second at, 1920 or whatever it is. So, anywho, we're trying to find our flow again. We're trying to get started one by one. The last thing I was trying to say was it's 2025. It's Ramadan. We're in March. Today's like March 8th. And we're trying to recirculate again. So we're just trying to do our thing, get the groove, feel good. We're not trying to take the whole sequence of jumping into a transformation program very serious because, again, like you've been watching, the last time I tried to start this was the Ramadan the year before, where I was saying that, the month of Ramadan is all about the religious observation, trying to get right ritually, spiritually. And then there was the Cancun video, if you guys have watched. Then, just like that, a black hole, Cooper. A whole year goes by. We're in Ramadan again. It's okay. It's okay. So, we're here. We're going to break this out with a few episodes at first to try to, highlight how does one get ready for a transformation. You know what I mean? A lot of you are probably looking at yourselves and you're saying summer's coming around. We all have our different reasons for wanting to lose weight, feel good. Some of us not only are just trying to aesthetically improve, but they are trying to change their health within. And this is a huge part of what I'm trying to do here in this channel. In the next few episodes, I'm going to walk you guys through my internal health, okay? We're going to show you guys this by assessing a number of critical clinical indicators that anybody can get here living in Ontario or any part of the world by doing assessment of your blood panels and other tests to see how you are from a health status internally, right? This is cholesterol level, what is known as a CBC, which is basically your blood panels, white blood cells, red blood cells, how you are doing from a cellular level, and a number of other health indicators that should give you an outline and an indication of where you sit internally, because that should always be the number one motivator for many of us to try to improve. Aesthetics, that comes next. But the most important thing is actually knowing what's happening on the inside, because that should always be priority. And in doing so, you're ultimately going to improve the outside, which is how you look, your fat stores. Most of us want to be lean, put on a little bit more muscle, put on a few more pounds of muscle, which gives us that confidence that we're all looking for aesthetically. So we're going to do that in the next few videos. I have a number of tests that I did in the last 6 months. Of course, they're up and down, and that's what we're going to talk about, how to actually read these tests that we do. And you'll see where I was a few months ago, weeks, whatever way you want to break it down in terms of duration. And you'll see based on what you do in life, how active you are, how well you eat, where you stand on those tests. And then hopefully we're going to use them as a benchmark, because as we go and as we hopefully increase this channel's popularity, looking for you guys to help me out. Subscribers, followers, supporters, Patreons, everything. As it grows, right? We're going to use those tests that we do with what we're doing in the gym, what we're doing in the kitchen and at home, and, benchmarking as we go along and improving certain levels of those tests. So all I would request from you now, please, is to just stay tuned, tell your friends about this. I'd like you to get hyped up about it. I'd like you to follow me and to be like, you know what, I'm going to follow this dude. Even though he's got no followers, he's starting from scratch. He seems like he might know what he's talking about. And that's all I really want from now. I just want a genuine connection with the fan base I'm trying to create. I'm doing this for myself, for my family, and I love it. It's been years since I've actually committed to this right on and wanting to do it right. And gosh, how the years fly by. And I have to do it correctly now. If I don't, it's basically now or never, right? I just turned 36, and life flies by, my man. Do we even have a sound to kind of replicate how I feel about this? Yeah, definitely not that one. It's not that exciting to age. But following me might be just the right kind of kick and push you need in order for you to succeed in your own goals of getting healthier, looking better, feeling confident, navigating life. And most importantly, one of the things we're going to do on this channel, it's not all gym and how I look and muscles and boom and bada bang and bada boom, but it's spirituality as well. It's combining everything. The internet has all of these, it's got countless people who are telling you how to work out, how to get fit and this and that. And with the introduction of Instagram and TikTok and videos of every part of somebody's life, we're not short of any influencers. I'm not an influencer. Please don't call me that. That's an insult. I'm just somebody who does this because they love it, and somebody who genuinely, truthfully, and honestly wants to make a business out of it. In helping myself, perhaps I can help others. And if we just keep the genuine levels at that, then we're all going to be winners, So stay tuned. Follow through. Make sure you follow my Instagram. I'm going to put the links below. And then let's get her done. Let's get her started. It is March 7th today, I think. I'm probably butchering that. It's probably the 8th. We got a good number of weeks ahead of us before the summer technically kicks in. So if we can all use this episode as a starting point for many of us, follow through, then we might have some nice things to look back on and some good successes and some good goals achieved. All right, thank you for now, and I'll see you on the next episode. Holla!